Yes, I think he just remembered in that last frame what a great player he is. And every shot he attempted, he got. And they were all tough ones.
Well, he managed to banish the doubt, didn't he, and just remain positive on every shot. Now, he's knocked a lot of these in, Udaloo, in this match.
Well, he wasn't close to that one. And he's left a possibility of a pot to the right middle. But again, a lot of pressure on this shot. Knows he could be leaving a red on if he misses it. Tough red to the left middle. And it was a tough red. And to make matters worse, he's left one on for Murphy. Just seems to have a little bounce in his step again now, Sean. And so he should after winning that last frame.
Well, when he won the World Championship, bearing in mind he was only 22 as a qualifier, 16 each in the final with Matthew Stevens, won the last two frames both with big breaks, you know, and if you can stand up to the pressure there, you would think you could do it anywhere. Problem is, of course, it's still pressure. It doesn't go away just because you've won the World Championship. But as you say, you know, you can call on that experience, which I think is what he did there in that last frame.
Well, he knows he's good enough, doesn't he? That's the thing. He's proved it. Now the red just above the black. If he can get onto that one, he could go into them. He's got the angle off the green. And that's just as good. Choice of two reds. Oh, not choice of two reds, just choice of one. And that does alter things. It's going to have to go into them. And first make sure you pot the red. But that wasn't a bad little kiss that he got on the red, just going up the table there, trying to jump over the reds, which is quite legal. As long as you hit the first red first, the white ball could have jumped over the other reds.
Yes, there's a clip on YouTube, Joe, of a match featuring yourself against Bill Werbeneck, where he seems to pot a red jumping over one, but no foul was declared.
Yeah, I didn't see that until nearly 25 years later. And you're quite correct. Well, it looked like a foul to me. Jumped over a red and potted one. Made a 145 break off of that.
Probably a bit late now to try and claim the frame back.
Yes, has sadly departed as well, so great player, Bill Werbeneck. Make no mistake. Yeah, there were some tough Canadians around at that time. Kirk Stevens, Cliff Thorburn, Big Bill. Yeah, good pot. Another good long red. Got to try and make this count though.
Yes, we're coming to the point of no return for you to Lou. Who knows, potentially a mistake here might not get another shot.
Yes, he just under hit that one. Wanted that red just above the pink spot. That would have led him to the black. That was a bit more difficult. Oh, how close was that? He was nicely on the black. Wow. Don't get any closer without it dropping.
Well, it was in, wasn't it? But it's not in.
Yes, and again, this isn't easy. He's got to catch it thin, which means he's got to risk missing the red. Nicely played. So another chance. Again, the two reds just above the black. If you can get onto those two, that opens the game up. Is it hard enough? Doesn't want to be hampered. No, that'll do. Well, it looks like the cue balls are going into the red and pink. If he takes this red onto the right corner, and if he tries to avoid it, he'll cannon the red directly above it. Managed to miss them and needs to come out of balk.
30.
A little more. Yes, you can see the green. And what a great chance now.
60.
Would help if the black goes to the left corner. But it's not a disaster as long as he gets the right side of the blue and he's finished straight. And that makes things very difficult. Needs another good shot.
22.
He's got one. And this time he is the right side of the blue.
Eight.
Just about.
Sean Murphy wondering if there's going to be another frame.
Well, he could just drop it in and play for the red behind the black. If he decides to play the cannon, not forced to work out. He's played the cannon and it has worked out.
So he leads by 34. He's not that far away now from making it 4 each. And again, you've got to say he's been so positive in this break. He's played this way throughout the whole match. Needs another red.
Yes, and he's finished straight on the blue again. Can you believe it? That red in baulk doesn't go to either of the baulk pockets. It will go to the middle, but difficult to get on from an almost straight blue. And he's just too hard. So it's not over yet, this game. How important is it to get the right side of the blue?
Well, 48 in it, 51 on. It could have been over, but when you're straight on the blue, there's nothing you can do. So Murphy's still with an outside chance here. Murphy happy to be back at the table.
Well, he knew he only needed the red. Again, very positive taking that red on. had to go past the middle pocket. It was trying to bring the pink into play, but there was no guarantee that that red was going to go past the middle pocket. He took the risk. It didn't pay off.
So red effectively for 4 each. Looks like we're heading into a decider. Shaun Murphy just cannot shake Udaloo off. He's never been in front, but best time to be in front is right at the end. I think Murphy will play on, but he needs 3 snookers.
Yeah, it's worth playing on because that red next to the brown and yellow, if he could get a red and a black, easy snooker.
So 54 in front, 43 on, 3 snookers. Chance of the free ball. Not necessarily over yet this frame.
Yeah, it's just trying to work out if he takes a pink. And if he did take a pink, you'd only be able to tie with 3. So I had to play for the black, made the pot harder. That's it. That'll take us to a decider.
Well, he's stuck to his task, hasn't he? He's stuck in there, Udaloo. We shall see what transpires in the decider. It's been an exciting match, this. There's been more mistakes certainly after the interval than before it, but it's all added to the excitement and the tension, and what it means is, as Shaun Murphy concedes, it's 4 each, and we're going to need one more frame to decide it.